Hope Show contestant series. Today we'll be discussing my favorite Jiwoo. She was literally my bias. I'm so glad I get to talk about her. I have so much to say. I'll be going over each of her performances and ranking her in certain criteria. And since this is a grand finale, you're gonna get a lot of surprises. So anyways, let's get into it. Okay, y'all better back me up. Jiwoo is literally robbed. Like, actually, she was robbed. How did she not debut? I mean, this is crazy. This is wild. Jiwoo is anything and everything a company wants. She's a good vocalist. She's a visual. She can dance. She's a leader. Like, this is wild. This is wild. Ain't no way Hybe passed her up. Okay, let's start. Bad Boy. How did she rank class in Bad Boy? Honestly, all three of them did not deserve a ranking like that. They all need to be high level because they all performed flawlessly. Her line delivery was amazing. She can so easily change her voice to like the higher or deeper, if you know what I mean. I think it has something to do with your head voice and stuff like that. And we'll do examples later. Give and Taken. Ain't no way her team lost. We all heard that high note and we all saw that kick. Like, she was so iconic. I think she should have ranked first. And I'm not saying that because she's my favorite, but she stood out to me a lot. Jihyun as well. But Jiwoo brought the most to the table. She brought high notes, she brought that kick, she brought that stage presence, and those vocals like always. Four Walls is where I really started to understand what people meant when they said Mother Jiwoo. She is a Mother Jiwoo on stage. She mothers the other people in her group. She helps lead them. She's the front of the line. She's literally a leader while she's performing. Jiwoo stars, everyone follows after her. And she helps keep the quality of the performance good. She doesn't overpower anyone, but her herself can shine. Taya Cherry, oh my gosh, bad girl, Jiwoo, versatile, and slay. That's what I wrote. I mean, I was shocked when I saw Jiwoo like that. It was amazing to see. Her vocals are so powerful. It's what stands out to me so much. But on top of that, she can perform so well. Like, sometimes we have really strong vocalists, take one, but weak stage presence. Jiwoo never has any lacks on stage. I loved the way she performed in Taya Cherry. Her stage presence was beautiful. Across the Universe, we heard another high note, and it was beautiful. The four of them performed really well together, and they all balanced each other perfectly. Like I said, she doesn't overshadow people either. And Monster, stage presence, versatility, oh my gosh, she can literally do any concept we throw at her. And also she had another high note, like, you're driving me crazy. Scrum and Feel Special, she did well too. She didn't bring her group down, she raised them up. Everyone in that group did amazing together. And Desperate, another high note. Well, I'm not sure if it was auto-tuned because it sounded kind of auto-tune-ish, but that was Jiwoo's voice, okay? Yeah, and I did see her a little bit in Run, but I don't really think I think it's stupid to talk about Run. There was 10 people. I don't think the way people performed in Run really affected the debut lineup anyways. I'm probably going to sound a little bit repetitive. Anyways, all caps, I do not care if I am biased. I'm going to give her a 10 out of 10 for everything because she was the best vocalist in the whole Are You Next. She was stable, she was confident, she had support, she had a strong voice, and she was very flexible in her vocal ability. It was wild. She could dance too. Once again, I'm bringing up that kick in Give and Taken. It's not easy to start kicking in the air while you're singing and dancing. Like, actually, she danced well and had perfect vocals. And stage presence is wild. No one can sing the way Jiwoo can. Versatility, 10 out of 10. She suits every concept perfectly. A handful of my favorite performances have Jiwoo in it. She helps enhance the performance like a crazy person. Monster is one of my favorite performances ever. So is Across the Universe. Bad Boy is forever iconic. And Jiwoo played a great role in it. Stage presence, 10 out of 10. She was able to balance her energy in singing and dancing. Her stage presence was immaculate. I mean, it wasn't Youngso, but it seemed very idol-like. I'm serious. She had the right facial expressions at the right time. It wasn't too much, and her body language also played a big role. One example. At the beginning of Monster, she kind of shakes her hand at the bottom. Oh, that adds to her stage presence. I think it makes the performance look so cool. overall, like I said, 10 out of 10, and I can't believe Hive of all companies passed up on a girl like Jiwoo. I see her as everything. She's literally my it girl in my heart, okay? So I posted this in a YouTube short, and not everyone watched it. Plus, there's more, behind the scenes kind of deal. So I'm gonna go through the way that the thumbnails were gonna be like. So this was the second to last one. This was after development. I decided that this one looks pretty, but a lot of people's background wouldn't look as pretty as the way Jiwoo's turned out. I really like this one. This one was one of my favorites, but I was really stuck on the styling of the first thumbnail because, listen, the way the different colors. So you know how my thumbnail currently looks, right? Each member or participant has their own color, and then there's a photo of them, and then episode this and this. It makes it seem more series-like and more matching. It differentiates them from, my other videos. So oh, this is something different. It's Hope Show. So this was my original thumbnail, and I had set this for all 22 contestants, but then, when I was going through everything and editing the templates and the way all of the videos looked, I was like, I feel like this is a little basic, but I like the idea, so I was able to enhance it. What I did is I changed the font of the episode 22, and I changed the color to white, glowed it, and then for the flawless, perfect, amazing ace part, I changed it and kind of gave it an echo. And then I put a border, which definitely added some life into it, and I put a shadow behind Jiwoo so she would pop out more too. Now, a lot of thought went into the way I wanted to do Hope's show, like what would each page look like. And if you haven't noticed, I do have a rhythm for each episode. So first I have the intro. The intro has this page where there's a photo of that person, and then the hey guys, welcome to this video, and their name at the top, which is what you see with the flowers next to it. This was supposed to be how I would end my videos, and the beginning of my videos would be what my outro is right now. My outro is a video of their performance. Originally, that was the intro, and this was what the outro was going to be. But then I was like, it looks kind of weird. We need a proper intro, so that's why I changed it. And there's that part where it's like, hi guys. And my outro is just a video because I feel like that's a more normal outro. So now we're going into the outro. I want to thank everyone who has watched Hope's show and who has just been through my channel with all the ups and downs and all the fun things that I've been doing. I really enjoy posting on YouTube, and I'm very passionate about it. And you know what else I'm kind of passionate about? Are you next? As much as I hate the way the show turned out, that I love the girls and I loved their performances, and I'm very glad that I get to talk about it. And for the ones who are watching, I'm very, very grateful for your views. This makes me happy because it shows me that my hard work is paying off. So anyways, I will post a separate mini video that will explain what's next in Hope's show because we're not done yet. Oh, we're far from done.